Every single man out there listening to this, I want you to do one thing today, and I want you to do the same thing for the rest of your adult life. I want you to work very hard, and I want you to be proud of yourself. And if you do those two things, you'll be amazed how close you'll come to your goals. In fact, if you work hard and you're proud of yourself, every single goal you have in mind right now, you're going to surpass. I guarantee.
People tell me all the time, it's hard to get wealthy. It's hard to grind. It's hard to be focused. It's hard to stay motivated. It's hard to stay broke. It's hard to stay depressed. It's hard to stay governed by anxiety. It's hard to be inconsistent. It's hard not to have daily disciplines. It's hard not to believe in yourself. It's hard to be broke. It's hard to be poor. It's hard. It's all hard. So choose your hard. You either go work for it, you're gonna sit there and let life knock you down and dare you to get back up.
Either you work hard for it, or you don't work hard for it. Well, me and my brother, we work hard for our stuff. It don't come easy. In life, you have to work. Either you want to be the shark of the ocean, or the fish of the ocean. And right now, we want to be the shark. Take over everything. Strength, no weakness. Power, the muscle. Have to have that mindset. So you're gonna come in here and dominate. When you say, oh, something wrong. No. Don't put yourself down. Motivate yourself. Keep yourself up, pumped, and ready for any challenge that comes.
Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. The world is yours.
I've lost my mind on this game, yeah? Like Vincent van Gogh. He dedicated his life to his art and lost his mind in the process. That's happened to me. But fuck it. When that gold belt is around my waist, and my mother has a big mansion, and my girlfriend has a different car for every day of the week, and my kids have everything they ever want, then it was great. Then I'm happy I lost my mind. Yeah? I'm dying crazy old man.
When God has purposed for you to do something significant, expect the enemy to send out his special forces. That might be why your life has been so hard. Not because God is not with you, but maybe God is so distinctively with you. Maybe his plan for your life is so intimidating and threatening to the devil that there's no way he's going to let you ascend to your purpose without an attack. That might be why you're fighting right now.
Bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? What do you, like, I thought you said you want to be a great. I thought you said you want to be the best. But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's going to feel sorry for you when you don't get it. That's your problem.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. There will not be one brick on the face of the earth that's going to be laid better than this brick that I'm going to lay in this next 10 minutes. And you do that every single day, and soon you have a wall.
You get up when you can get up.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. When you can get up, you get up. That's just what it's all about.
Right.
Get up when you can't get up.
Right.
It's real.
And getting up when you don't want to get up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And doing what you don't want to do today, so you can do what you want to do.
You never lose in life unless you truly give up. Other than that, you're still winning. You know, you're still winning. Just don't give up.
Some people didn't understand when I say I'm training for life. 2020 was a perfect example of that. A lot of people lost jobs, lost businesses, lost family members. A lot of folks spent a lot of time in the hospital on ventilators. That should have caused a lot of damage in your brain. Folks see how much that work out, and they think I'm running from demons. It's not demons, it's discipline. And I'm a disciple of discipline. You can't outrun your demons. They'll always find you. Only way to beat them motherfuckers is look at them eye to eye and make them your bitch. Mindset's the only thing that gets you through hard times.
I don't want to wait until I'm a champion to be able to tell my story on where I come from, being a 300-pound kid on the brink of suicide, but burdened by depression, not knowing what to do in my life, not knowing where to go. And I just want to be able to share that and really inspire people, the millions of people out there that feel just like I do, that don't have a dream, that don't know what they're doing, that just need something. I want to be able to share my story with these type of people, because maybe those are some lives that I can change. And so when I come in here, man, that's my focus, Paul. I want to be able to tell a story with my life, not just come in here and fight. Yes, this has made me who I am today, but man, I want to do something big. And if I want to take on the world in that way, I got to have focus, man.
Never let anyone tell you that you can't, because can't is a word I eliminate from my vocabulary and replace it with strength, no weakness.
Everything is hard before it's easy. And everything at the beginning is difficult, but later it becomes easy and automatic. You have to force yourself to discipline yourself at the beginning, but after that, it becomes easier, and you actually feel happy.
I told you, Mom.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. One-man army. The world can go against me, I'm still come on top. I got God on my side.
Adversity causes some men to break and others to break records, and I chose to be the second one, you know what I mean? So that's the way I looked at it. I just looked at it as another challenge and fuck the pain, you know what I mean?
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream.
I told you, Mom. Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. One-man army. The world can go against me, I'm still come on top. I got God on my side.
Adversity causes some men to break and others to break records, and I chose to be the second one, you know what I mean? So that's the way I looked at it. I just looked at it as another challenge and fuck the pain, you know what I mean?
Let me tell you this. If you've made it through addiction or mental illness, you have something. Because a lot of people don't. If you are still kicking today, battling those demons, you have something, because a lot of people didn't wake up today because they couldn't make it. They couldn't cut it, and you fucking did. So you have something.
You need to have a strong body to have a strong mind as a man. There's no way to escape it. Learning to fight in the gym, get bigger, get stronger. You will fix your mind if you fix your body. You should be as strong as you possibly can. A lot of these tech guys and tech people pretend physicality doesn't matter, and they make all this money and they own Facebook and Amazon and whatever. Eventually they end up doing MMA like Zuckerberg, or taking testosterone replacement like Jeff Bezos. It gets to a point where you finally must accept the reality that your physicality and your mentality as a man are linked. You cannot be happy and strong in your mind if you are weak in your body.
Two types of men out there, the purpose-driven man and the pleasure-driven man. Now, let me tell you about the pleasure-driven man. The pleasure-driven man is someone who is out of shape, in a mental funk, suffering in silence, going through life in a state of depression, anxiety, and stress. He knows he's meant for more, except he's not willing to step out of his comfort zone to get what he deserves in life. Then there's the purpose-driven man. The purpose-driven man knows that he deserves more, and he goes after what he wants. He's a man of discipline, a man of productivity, a man of time management. He's a protector and a provider, and he's a savage servant.
It starts today, you fucking maggot motherfucker. Stop blaming everything on everybody. Fuck you and the fucking iPhone. Fuck you and fucking Facebook. Fuck you and social media. It's all about you, you dumb motherfucker. Get up, grab your ball.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret. And that bill from regret is generational.
No one gives a shit about you. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner your life becomes better. Stop looking for a girl to look out for you. Stop looking for a friend to reach out to you. When you're in a time of need, the bottom line is this. You got yourself and you got God. Work harder.
What about burnout? Burnt what? Do you want to be rich or not? Burnout. Do you want to be rich or not? You work and you sleep. You want money. Oh, but I might burn out. Burn out. You're not some fucking Formula One car. Your brain ain't some supercomputer. You're a geek.
You're gonna beat this guy, Max. We got this. You can beat this guy. Listen, listen. No, we got this, Max. Okay, stop it. Stop it. We got this. Okay, breathe. Okay, catch your breath. We're gonna beat this guy. You sure you know this, Max? Yeah. We got this, Max. No, we got this, Max. You're a champion. I don't have it. You're a champion. Stop it. I don't have it. Stop it. You're a champion. You're a champion. We're gonna finish this round on top of it and move precision. Okay? Get on top of it. I'll wrestle him. We got this.
When a rocket is flying out towards the moon to escape the atmosphere, it doesn't fucking pause halfway up the sky, does it? No, it keeps going. You're in competition with the entire world. Everyone wants to escape. You cannot be lazy.
I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they have suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
Tu mon bel amour, mon beau soldat.
Get up, you stupid fuck. Fuck your depression. Fuck your excuses. Fuck your heartbreak. Fuck your mental state. Fuck your laziness. Fuck your doubts. Stop being a piece of shit, unsuccessful human who won't make the change. Stop wasting your fucking life and get the fuck up.
Nobody cares, you know. At the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job. Life is tough sometimes, and it's not fair.
Depression is the ultimate motivation. So you come along to me and you tell me you're depressed, I expect to see a huge list of what you're achieving per day. If you're unhappy with your life and you're depressed, I don't expect you to be popping pills and sitting laying in bed. I expect you to give me a huge list of everything you're achieving per day.
Nobody cares, you know. At the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job. Life is tough sometimes, and it's not fair.
It doesn't matter how I feel about the gym. It doesn't matter if I feel like going to work. None of that's important. I do what I'm supposed to do. The point of being a man is ignoring how you feel and doing your duty, having honor and performing regardless of how you feel. If I wake up and I'm a bit pissed off, I still go to the gym, I still go to work, I still do what I gotta do. It doesn't really affect my day. It doesn't cross my mind. How I feel doesn't have any impact on how I really live my life.
You don't want to sleep right now. You want to be awake. You want to be awake and you want to be clear. Being awake and clear. Now your life is in your hands.
I fought to get up on my feet. I fought to carry on. I fought to live. I fought with my fears, my doubts, my anxieties, my insecurities. I fought.
It doesn't matter how I feel about the gym. It doesn't matter if I feel like going to work. None of that's important. I do what I'm supposed to do. The point of being a man is ignoring how you feel and doing your duty, having honor and performing regardless of how you feel. If I wake up and I'm a bit pissed off, I still go to the gym, I still go to work, I still do what I gotta do. It doesn't really affect my day. It doesn't cross my mind. How I feel doesn't have any impact on how I really live my life.
Someone's been in shape once in their life, they age way better. You know, you hear about those exercises that you can do online to make you smarter and keep your cognitive ability intact. Yep. Those don't work. There's no evidence that they work. People keep saying that they make you smarter, they maintain your cognitive function. Psychologists have studied that for 50 years, hoping that one of those things will work. Trying all sorts of creative tacks, they don't work. Exercise works. Cardiovascular and weightlifting, you start to decline in your fluid intelligence at about the age of 25. And it's a linear trend downhill and it can accelerate as you get old. Quite ugly. If you exercise, you stave that off.
Every fucking day I wake up and I don't want to do some fucking shit. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? Do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't?
Because a lot of people, when they think about working out, they think of it as being a physical thing.
Right, no. I did it for mental.
Yeah.
People always say, my God, like, no, don't look at it like, I didn't care about losing weight. I didn't care about being the fastest person. I wasn't making the Olympics. I wasn't going to pros. I could barely read and write when I was in a junior in high school. I wasn't going anywhere. I saw working out as a way for me to build calluses on my mind. I had to callous over the victim's mentality. So I watched these movies. I talked about Rocky last time I was on here. I always equated training to mental toughening. Like, it always looked brutal. People waking up early and doing all these things, and it looked horrible. I was like, wow, man, I gotta start doing that. Not to get better, bigger, and stronger, but that is what's gonna build me. That looks uncomfortable. That looks brutal. And getting up early, I don't wanna do that. So I made this long list of things I don't wanna do. And through that, I found myself.
Don't ever forget, when I found you was strung out on coke. When I found you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
You may never know what results come of your actions. But if you do nothing, there will be no results.
Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when that real dog come out. Because if you go piss like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. Let them on the fucking field. Have some heart.
Next time you meet an alcoholic, talk to him. You talk to an alcoholic for long enough, you'll see they all live in the past. All of them have some problem from the past. So there's certain people who are ruining their futures. No matter how bad it is, the future's still waiting to be built, and only you can build it. All you are is your energy. You have to put it in somewhere that's going to benefit your life.
I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you can learn to appreciate them when they're right. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together.
If you want to get rich, you have to act quickly. You have to do things fast. Speed is rule one. Not enough people understand the importance of speed, because every hour you spend not making money is an hour you're not going to get back. The sooner you turn on the tap to the money, the more money you're going to make. You have to be very, very quick.
Come on, bro. What's happening? You're losing focus. Stay on track, bro. I thought you wanted to be the first millionaire in your family. Come on. Let's go. Keep going.
If you want to win, you have to outcompete the man who's prepared to do nothing but work. It's player versus player. If you're going to sit there and go, I don't want to work more than an hour a day, well, the guy who does want to work more than an hour a day is going to beat you. And no matter how smart you are, there's always a smart dude doing the same smart work you are for more hours than you're doing it. That's just the nature of the game.